Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make an apple cake in an air fryer. I'm using my instant Vortex Plus air fryer for this recipe. Use whichever air fryer that you can fit a cake pan in. By the way, if you want to see the full review of this air fryer, I'll put a link below to my Best Kitchen Reviews channel. For the cake batter, we'll need eggs, whole milk, oil, lemon, vanilla extract, sugar, all-purpose flour, and cornstarch. Cornstarch makes the cake a little bit softer. If you don't have the cornstarch, it's fine. Just use all-purpose flour. Baking soda, baking powder, and salt, of course. Ground cinnamon, and apples. I'm using an 8-inch cake pan. Coat the bottom and sides of the pan with soft butter. Line the bottom with parchment paper. By the way, the height of the pan is 2 inches. First, grate the lemon. And juice it. Pour some lemon juice into the milk and leave that aside while you prep the other ingredients. The milk is going to curdle a little bit and it's a decent substitute for buttermilk. To the all-purpose flour, add the cornstarch, salt, baking soda. I always add the baking powder to a sieve in case there are any lumps. Ground cinnamon. I like to grate in a little bit of nutmeg, but if you don't have it, you can leave it out. Whisk it all to combine. For the wet ingredients, to a bowl, add the eggs. Whisk them up. The oil. Sugar, milk, which is now curdled. Buttermilk makes the cake very tender. Lemon zest, and vanilla extract. Whisk to combine and set it aside. I prepare the apples at the end so they don't get brown and you don't have to worry about mixing them with lemon juice. Peel the apples. I'm going to grate some of the apple and then cut up some of the apple into pieces. Now add all the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. And whisk smooth. Smells like apple cake already. You can smell the cinnamon and nutmeg. Now add the grated apple. That final mix. And our batter is ready. Pour the batter into the prepared pan. And arrange the sliced apples on top. Pour on a little bit of melted butter on top of the apple slices. Set the temperature to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and the time to 35 minutes. Hit start. Most air fryers do need to preheat for about a minute or two. Then it'll start baking and the time will count down. It's done preheating, now we can put in the pan. The basket's hot, of course, so you want to use oven mitts. This instant air fryer has a light inside, which is pretty cool. You can see how the cake is doing. The cake is already getting golden brown on top. Some air fryers run very hot, so do check the cake at 30 minutes to see if it's completely cooked. Middle is a little wet, but the edges are done. Back in the oven for a few more minutes. I've set the time to 6 more minutes. After 6 minutes, touch the middle of the cake and it should spring back. That's how you know it's cooked. Or stick a toothpick into the middle of the cake. If it comes out clean or with very few crumbs, it's cooked. Also, the sides of the cake will have pulled away from the pan. Take the cake out carefully with oven mitts. Put it on a rack to cool completely. The cake's almost completely cool. Go around the sides with an offset spatula. Cake will definitely come out. I just always do this to make sure it will come out in one piece. You can put a plate or a cake board on top. I like to use a baking sheet. Just take the paper off, flip it over, slice the cake and serve it just as is, or sprinkle on powdered sugar. I hope you guys try this recipe and let me know how it came out. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.